barely anybody in his position. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that have that feel me that have solidified themselves in the game already. They don't really show love to a lot of upcoming artists. There's a lot of people that have an ego. So for somebody in his at his like level to do something like that is very dope, and it says a lot about his character.
Yeah. So I get the same old time to hear you. You might need to pick your phone up, I'm thinking. Did you pick it up? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. I don't know what the issue is.
I don't know what the connection is about.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll move to another room just in case it's me. So you just celebrated your birthday, JI, right? So what'd you do for your birthday?
I don't really do anything to be honest.
You
Um,
didn't do anything for your birthday? I was expecting
nah,
something big.
nah. You know what it is? I don't know. I do things throughout the year. My birthday was big, and it crept up on me, and I didn't really have much time to plan for anything. And Corona, the whole situation, there's not really much I could have really did. I don't know. This birthday was whack. This birthday was horrible. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Really horrible
Yeah,
because of COVID?
not because of COVID. Just my birthday was whack.
Oh
Already
no.
was
That's
whack.
Wait, how old did you turn?
19.
So I mean, it should have been. I mean, I know it's things are strange. So
Hmm. It's alright though.
yeah. Well, whenever you can come back out to Connecticut, we'll do a birthday party for you here.
Oh nah, chill. You. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm over there. I'm over there. We come down there real soon next week. We plan it. Let's do
No,
that.
you can't do it next week because nothing's open still. But
Oh
as soon
shit.
as things start to open up and all of that. I just saw somebody write that you're the best artist from New York. How important is it for you to get respect from New York and New York artists? Because it seems like you give a lot of respect to New York artists.
Um, you know what it is? When I first came out, like that was kind of something I really like wanted. Like I wanted a lot of artists from New York to embrace me, and I wanted a lot of artists in New York to want to. My bad. I want a lot of artists in New York to work with me, but it kind of got to a point where I just like I said, I got in my own lane and I just started cooking up music, and before I knew it, it just all kind of like came through. Like a bunch of artists came through and they just started showing me love. So the dope thing about New York is just mad artists coming out. Like in the tri-state area in general, it's just so many artists coming out. And with me, I'm in tune with a bunch of artists. The drill lane, I'm in tune with a bunch of artists. I feel like it's dope to always show somebody love that's upcoming, or just show somebody love in general, because not too many people do that. You know, a lot of people got egos. A lot of people feel like they better than the next man. So it's like I try to show love when I can every once in a while.
Yeah, a lot of New York artists have complained in the past that New York artists don't show love to other New York artists. Are you finding that?
We don't really, you know what it is. We could be head cracking. Like we could really be head cracking like other cities, and I mean this in a positive way, because it's like you see the way, like I'm not sure if you tune into Spanish music, but you see the way the Spanish artists collab and they do remixes, and you
Yeah.
see how the ATL rappers collab. You see how the California rappers collab. Like New York, I don't know. New York just be on some other shit. Like the drill rappers be collabing. Don't get me wrong, but like there's just like I don't know. I feel like there's certain artists in New York that should kind of get together and like put a record together. You feel me? That could really do something different.
A lot of people have been saying that for a lot of time, but what do you think it is? Do you think it's insecurity? Do you think that I mean, because even down south rappers, they collaborate all the time with each other. I mean, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I really don't know what it is. There's a bunch of beef, a bunch of egos, a bunch of just behind the scenes situations that people really probably don't know about. But I don't know. It comes a time where you can't really separate. You gotta separate the business from the street shit. You understand me? And you gotta, you feel me? Like get a bag. Like you gotta put your feelings aside when you. This is an industry where you can't really wear your heart on your sleeve. You can't walk around not portraying, but expressing it. I don't know. It's just like people let's say I don't know. People just be suckers and they be in their bag too much. They be in their work. I just feel like the artists gotta come together. This is all love. You feel me? I feel like a lot of artists are coming together now because we definitely, in my opinion, we got a lot of artists coming out. Like we have a bunch of artists coming out, and a lot of people been speaking about it too. So it's like I feel like we've been quiet for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Like New York has been quiet for a minute. So right now, New York, the fact that we just got like the whole drill lane, the melodic lane, and we just got so many young artists coming out. It's really dope.
Yeah. So what about Little TJ? Because I know that you like to collaborate with him, and a lot of people are asking for like a full project. So what are you thinking?
Um, I never did a project with anybody. Lil TJ, yeah, we got like 2 or 3 records, I think. We just did a remix to some fire shit that's going crazy right now. My boy, we just signed to Interscope. He from Philly, got this hot record. It is what it is. We jumped on a remix. I'm not sure if you're in tune with that. He dropped it recently. Lil TJ dope. Like he doing his thing. He in his own lane. That's just an example. That's like an example of somebody in New York really like applying pressure right now. I wouldn't mind collabing with any other New York artists. You feel me? Like I'm all ears for a collab when it comes to just putting together quality music and good music that the fans could really cherish and embrace. That's really what I'm really a fan of, like putting together good music. So I feel like, you feel me? There's a bunch of collabs a lot of people want from me, and if I could give it to the fans, I'm gonna give it to the fans. I just gotta put it together.
Right. Well, I feel like you are definitely figuring out who you like to work with, like Little Durk. So
Yeah.
talk to me about, you know, handpicking these artists and what appeals, you know, to you about them specifically. You know, why do you want to work with these certain artists?
Lil Durk fire, like off rip, Lil Durk, that's my guy, cause I grew up listening to him, like not like at a young age, but fake at a young age, cause he been out for a minute. Lil Durk been out for like 5, 6 years, probably more than that, and I feel like his whole story, like I was chopping up with him, telling him like you got a story, like you didn't just come out and niggas know who you are, like you paved your way, like from you first coming out in Chicago drill. You feel me? The cases, like he got a story, whether or not like a lot of people want to believe that. Like he got a whole story to him, and he the voice of the trenches. So it was real, just seeing how genuine he was, and how humble he was at the same time. You feel me? And that Drake feature, what that feature he got with Drake, that shit going stupid right now. I'm happy he got that, because it's like he really deserved that, like for real. And there's not really a lot of artists like that in the game right now, believe it or not. Like a lot of artists, you'd be surprised how they act in person. He a real solid artist for real.
Yeah, I mean, definitely dope. Who's somebody that you really want to work with moving forward?
Uh, Somebody I would like to work with. Somebody I would like to work with. Yeah, a bunch of artists. Travis Scott, Lil Baby, Roddy Rich, A Boogie. Um,
A few people on here since you've been on have said that they would like you to create music with A Boogie. They would like you to, you know, work with certain artists. So yeah,
that's. I don't really want to talk too much about like what I got coming up, but you feel me? There's a lot of stuff in the works. That's really much. That's pretty much what I can say. We got a lot of stuff in the works, so just stay tuned.
really a lot of big things in the works, huh? So I have to ask you this because I'm like been really, you know, in your business. Do you have a girlfriend? Because I heard you have a girlfriend now, J.I. And I think I don't know. Last time I talked to you, did you have a girlfriend then?
Hey, what you mean now though?
Well, I'm seeing all over the blogs that you're dating someone. Do you have a girlfriend?
You know what it is? Like, wait, on the blogs?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So I've been seeing that you have a girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend, J.I., or no?
No. I'm about to answer that, but I mean, you can't tell me what they were saying. Like, I always they saying on the blogs.
I was seeing that people were talking about the fact that you're dating someone, that you jumped on live a couple of times and all that. So I was wondering, are you seeing somebody?
I don't really, you know what it is? I don't really keep my this is where I fucked up. Like, I feel like I messed up a bunch of times throughout my life, trying to expose my personal life to the
Oh, okay. So you don't
world.
want to talk about it? That's fine.
You understand me? Like, you know what it is? I messed up once, and it's like I can't mess up again. I'm happy right now. I can say I'm very happy right now.
Okay. All right. I won't go further than that.
Happy on this side. You feel me?
I won't go any further than that, J.I. Out of respect for you and your girlfriend.
Oh, what you doing? Come on, what you saying? Like, don't do that.
All right. So talk to me about the Spotify documentary. Talk to me about it.
Um, the Spotify documentary was good. Um, I loved it. Like the opportunity they gave me was real because I remember when like putting together the music, dropping the project. Spotify was like a streaming platform that we couldn't really crack. Like for some reason, when it just came to getting my streams up and my attraction up on that platform. So they when they gave me that whole fuck like what campaign? That's the exact word I was trying to use. My bad. When they gave me that whole campaign, like they really went hard for me. They gave me a documentary. They gave me so much playlisting. They gave me a billboard in my city, and then we just extended the campaign. I'm very excited because we got this new project coming out. So I already know like I got a big support team and a big support system with Spotify. They really believe in me. Just like I mean, there's a bunch of streaming sites that go hard for me. You feel me? But Spotify is definitely, since you mentioned it, one of them for sure.
Did it feel strange to you to sit back and watch something like that about your life, about what's going on with your career? How did it feel?
Um, I was a little nervous because I wanted to put together everything the right way. Around the time I made that documentary, I was very low. Like I was dead ass, like in a low ass place. I just had a lot of stuff going on mentally. And I felt like it was only right to portray to the fans and let them understand like what I really be going through mentally because I don't really express it in my music. You know, you hear all this up tempo music, you hear all this. I make party music. Sometimes I mean I make music about the girls. I make music about the hood, and you can hear glimpses of it in my music. Sometimes I say certain things lead into it, but I haven't really triggered it or touched on it yet. So I feel like the fans kind of do understand, not understand, but they deserve to know what's going on, you know?
Well, I will say this, whenever we've had our conversations, I feel like I said earlier, that you are extremely honest and you do show your vulnerable side. Of course, your music's a little bit different, but I think that even your music expresses some of the stuff that you've obviously been through and dealt with in your life, as young as you are. But the documentary is raw, and I think everybody should watch it because I think that it shows who you are. I mean, it's hard. You're still trying to navigate through your life, and all of this career stuff is really new. It's not like you've been 10 years, being this successful. You're new to the success, and it's got to be exciting, but at the same time, kind of, I would say, kind of scary.
Overwhelming because it's like you got certain people. I don't know. I mean, I would hope other artists that make music they take it as serious as I do. But it's like when it's me, like I don't want to lose what I got because I lost it before. You feel me? Like the whole momentum as far as like the attraction I had, the whole I don't know. There was just a time where I felt like I thought I had it all, and then I kind of got like a taste of reality. And then right now I'm on a whole different level. Like I've never been on a level as high as this as far as for my career. Like
Yeah.
this is like beyond. Like this is what I wanted. So I really tried to like go hard every day, come up with a reason to go hard because it's like there's so many people coming out. You're relevant today and you're not tomorrow. So it's like it's not about being relevant. For me, it's just about putting out good music. And I feel like that's why I got such a solid fan base.
Yeah. I mean, exactly right in your concern. I mean, I've been doing this for 23 years and I've seen artists come and go, and I've seen artists start off, coming in for an interview, like, you, for instance, and blowing up so crazy, so, you never know what's going to happen through this journey. You don't know what's going to happen. All you can do is, do your best and just hope that everything works out the way it's supposed to, and just be smart with your money. I mean, that's basically what it is at this point. But the fact that, I feel like you're on such a roll, I think that nothing can stop you, like, personally. And I'm not just saying that because me and you are sitting here talking. I'm being completely honest with you. Like, you have the right guidance. You have the right people around you. You have the right everything, the right music. And you, like I said, you've felt, like you said, you've already felt what it feels like to lose this. So you know how important it is to work hard and do everything right. Where some people I see, they piss it away. They really do. They don't do the right things in order to, maintain that career. They don't. So you're doing all the right things, Ji.
Thank you for sure.
You are. Absolutely.
Doing it for sure.
And I like the fact too that you're so willing to work with other artists and you're cool and you don't hear nothing like about there's no drama involved and all of that. So
Yo,
that's
you
that.
see, I'm happy. You said something like when it comes to JR, there's never drama affiliated with me. There's like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, and sometimes on Facebook people do be posting
I
funny
can't
stuff.
really. I'm sorry, Gia. I can't really hear what you're saying. I'm sorry.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah.
Now that's the thing. Like with my name, there's never really like, yo, I'm doing something. Please do not scream my name. Thank you. My bad. What you call it? When it comes to my name, there's never really like drama or like anything negative really affiliated with it, unless people trying to like post me to like bake me up or fry me. But I try to stay out the drama for real because that's unnecessary. I don't need drama in my life. I don't need
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No one needs the drama. So I was looking on your Instagram and I saw you put this up a little while back and I wanted to talk about it. You put up a picture of yourself and you wrote New York City's in good hands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it must feel unbelievable, like amazing what's going on with you right now with your career.
It is, but it's what I wanted. For me, I used to go hard every day, like my food, my heart. So
Yeah, some folks are saying that your mic is covered, maybe. That's why.
my mic is covered.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you. It's just not great. Just letting you know.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is here. Like I really don't. I promise y'all, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow because phone.
Well, I think that basically you're up in upstate New York. You said, and their weather has been bad today, so it could possibly be that. I know here we had some issues too earlier in Connecticut. How everything is going right now. So congratulations on the Love in the Club video. I know you got the 20K video. I mean, you're just creating and creating music during this time. I know it's killing you though that you can't get back out on the road, right?
We had a tour in London planned and everything, and that got canceled. So I'm just waiting for right now. My goal is just to drop music so that when everything opens up, it could just be a straight it's just gonna be a straight we marching everywhere. We wilding out. We giving people a show. You feel me? So yeah.
Well, so the next project, when will that project be out? Because I know you said you're creating more music, so.
Yeah, around like the second week of November, for sure.
Okay, well, we're going to look forward to it, J.I. Congratulations and everything. I thank you so much for getting on with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It's always loving. Like I said,
So, J.I., we will talk again in November.
Come on.
Okay, see ya soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so we got to talk to J.I. today.